secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we have Corliss Williamson's replica build, aka Big Nasty. But before we get into that video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So we are looking at small forward, right-handed, and jersey number 4 for this build. Again, we're going 6'7", 245 pounds. Like, if y'all don't remember Corliss Williamson, man, he was really swole. He was a built dude, right? It's 245, 7'1". Now, body shape, I mean, obviously, you know, you can pick any body shape you want, but I just went defined. But at the end of the day, maybe solid, because like I said, man, he's absolutely like built here. But at the, you know, hey, that's how he was. He was a built dude. So I have no problem going with the defined body shape here with this one. So that's where I'm gonna go with, all right? Then what we're gonna do here is this on a close shot. We're going all the way up to 96, which is insane to think about. You have fast twitch, on Hall of Fame, and fearless finisher on Hall of Fame. So when you finish around the basket, it's gonna be good. And also Giant Slayer Hall of Fame, because he's only 6'7", so Giant Slayer would definitely be effective, especially for any build that's 6'10" and taller. So that's something to keep in mind. 88 drive and layup will give you not only the Zach LaVine layup package, but also the long athlete. So if you want to get either or, you can. Zach LaVine statistically is the best layup package in the game, but long athlete is the second best. So there's nothing right or wrong with those two. Then you can go 83 on the driving dunk. You're not able to go any higher than that. So keep in mind, you'd still get quick drops with this build. So again, you get limits takeoff on silver, equip quick drops, and you're gonna be cooking with grease with this build. Then we go 63 on the standing dunk, and then of course 80 on the post control. Okay, so the 80 post control, you get Hall of Fame post spin technician, you get gold back down punisher, gold dream shaker, and gold drop stepper. So you could work in the post with this build with that 96 close shot, and then again, as you see here, you have an 80 mid range, so you can do post fades and work in the mid range if you wanted to. 59 on the 3-ball and 77 on the free throw. So you will get, like, you know, mini musician on gold. You get Space Creator Hall of Fame, which is again for the hop shot fades. Green Machine's gonna be very important here. And again, like I said, mini musician for the fade. So there is ways around this build, or you can just be a straight up, you know, don't do none of that stuff and just, you know, work for just shooting. You don't get catch and shoot with this build, because with catch and shoot, you need at least an 81 3-ball. And yeah, we don't have that. So we're not working there, right? Playmaking is a little weird here, because it's like basically all average. 68 pass accuracy, which is nothing to frown about. You know, usually we try to go 75. So you can go 68 here. 70 for all the pro dribble animations, so that's good. You get a 70 ball handle here, and then only 73 on the speed with balls. So you're 2 off from being able to get the Michael Jordan dribble style. So this is what you have to work with here: 68, 70, and 73 respectfully. So just keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, it's not like it's the end of the world, because this build has the ability to put the ball on the floor, but it also has good post control, so you can do either or kind of focus more in the post, right? Defensively is really good also. 84 on the interior, and then 83 on the perimeter. So what that means is that the 84 interior defense basically, you know, is right off from 85. You know, 85 has always been that sweet spot that we spoke of, but you go 84 with the interior defense, then with the perimeter defense go 83. That's also associated with your lateral quickness, so you'll be able to have some good lateral quickness and perimeter defense with this build. 70 still, 55 on the block, and then 70 on the offensive rebound, which is big because that will give you the rebound chaser on bronze, and then 68 on your defensive rebound. So again, as you can see already, the build is pretty much average all the way around. Some really good finishing, good mid-range, below average dribbling, above average interior defense, perimeter defense. So there's a lot here to like about this build. And 78 is what we're looking at for speed, and then we're gonna be looking at 75 for your acceleration, an insane 93 for strength, which will give you the bully on gold, but you also will be able to get brick wall on gold. 83 on the vert, and of course 93 on the stamina. So 23, 12, 14, 18 is what we're looking at. And like I said, at the end of the day, this is not a bad build at all, especially when it comes to replicas. I say this a lot because if you know how to play, you know, with a certain build, you just know how to play with them, right? You get your right teammates and you can just cook up with it, all right? Here we have slashing, shot creating, we have lock, and we have post takes. Again, all of these are some really good badges. I mean, takeovers to have. I went with easy blow-bys and post shot daggers just because I just want to be able to get toxic with it, get to the basket easily, and of course also be able to work in the post and do fades. But again, don't sleep on lockdown, and again, shot creating is all up to your preference, okay? But here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Like I said before, my man Corliss, I think this is the one when he played for the Pistons, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Pistons version. I love that old Pistons logo too, man. That reminds me of Grant Hill so much. All right, but yeah, so this is Corliss Williamson, Big Nasty. I think that's dope. Now what we're gonna do is this: we'll test this build out real quick. We'll get 99. Of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's go ahead and max this all the way out here. Boom. Then what we're gonna do here is this: we'll go Fearless Finisher, Fast Twitch down here. Want these two? All we're gonna get down here is this Limitless, all right? And then we'll come here, Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer. Again, Postman, Technician, and then I will probably go back down. I will go back down Punisher. Maybe you can throw on some Acrobat or something like that. But for the most part, all the ones you need, you already have, okay? Here, Core Green Machine. Get that Space Creator. Again, MIDI Musician, just working in that fade. And then either go Amped or Volume Shooter. So in this instance, I'll probably go Volume Shooter. Nah, I go Amped. Working the post always fatigues you a lot. So I do that. I probably would say maybe you could double core here too. Add badges and double core because you could get bully, all right, or slithery. So I think that would be another thing. Double core bully, slithery. Even though bully's not an effective badge, it don't pop up as much because it's a layup, but it's still good enough to have, just to have, right? Because your strength is so strong. Like, you're gonna be way much stronger than so many people that's guarding you, right? So keep that in mind. You can do that. Playmaking, let's see. Let's go. So I guess we'll core hyperdrive. We'll get quick first step. Let's go. I guess we can do vice grip. Let's core vice grip. Then get hyperdrive. Yeah. Break starter would be a good one to have. I guess we're just kind of post playmaker. That's not bad. That's a tier 1. That's crazy. He works in the post. That's a good one to have. And then let's do floor general. All right. So again, like I said, this is not a dribbling type build. This is more like working in the post type. So none of these down here really matter. It'd be nice to have, but it's not going to be in the day. Defensively, let's get rebound chaser, menace. Let's see. Let me see, menace. We'll get workhorse here. Then down here, core clamps. No, it's not worried about glove. No, it's core challenger and get clamps. There we go. We can do that. Chase down artist. Nah, we don't need chase down either. Well, we can do it for the animation. So yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, so menace is good. Okay, yeah. So anyway, we'll do it like this. But again, like I said, I don't like cookie cutting y'all. Y'all can make your builds any way you want. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is Corliss Williamson's replica build, Big Nasty. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. You know, when I say back to another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.